Welcome back to part 7 of Paper Mario. We are standing outside the door of the Koopa Bros lair, I guess you could say. But first, go ahead and make sure we have the badges that we want equipped. But we shouldn't need many badges for these guys. They're pretty easy. You guys ready? Hey Black, what are you doing? Hurry man, shake a leg. Oh my shell, get off. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red. Finally. Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Yeah. So yeah, we are fighting Bowser, apparently. I've been waiting for you, Mario. The strongest and the coolest, behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser. It's time for me to beat those foolish ideas out of you. Saving Princess Peach, please. Watch this and weep. So for this battle, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my time with it and save my flower points because we'll need it. And honestly, if you dodge correctly, he only does no damage. I am invincible. You are powerless before me. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, if he attacks you but you successfully dodge, he can't do any damage to you. And a lot of players will actually miss this with this battle because they're in such a hurry to get this done that there's actually a lot of hidden dialogue that players will actually miss. Like this one. Yeah, a lot of hidden dialogue that can be missed because players are just such a hurry to fight these bosses and just get it over with. But yeah, you can actually see some unique dialogue from the Koopa Bros. Oh, haha, you are so weak. Oh, I can't stop laughing. Mario really thinks we're King Bowser. Shh, Mario will hear us. Ugh, you're pathetic. Are you always this weak? The sequel should be called Paper Bowser. Red, we got rips in a lot of different places here. Forget about it. Mario's shaking in his boots. Let's get him. Oh no, that costume was perfect. Bowser loved it. Like I said, I just take that battle just slow because I actually saved the flower points for this part. Here come the Koopa Bros. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. The Koopa Bros special super spinning attack. If you guys recognize that sound from the prologue, yeah, that was a special attack that they're showing Bowser. But yeah, this is pretty much where I raise hell on the Koopa Bros. This is where you use your flower points. And they're pretty easy. Each of them has 5 HP. So a total of 20 each. But they pretty much behave like any other Koopa Troopa that we've fought. Like I said, this is where I'm going to use a lot of my flower points just to make this battle go by quicker, which is why I saved a lot of the flower points for the mechanical Bowser fight, because it's not really worth it to waste him. But yeah, let's go ahead and take out the red Koopa Bro and save the Star Spirit, shall we? Whoa. Hey, hello. Somebody let us out of here. They actually do get out later because, spoilers, at the end of the game, close to the end of the game before you fight the final boss, they actually show up again. I don't know how they got out, but they end up doing it. But anyways, yeah, we rescued the first star spirit, Eldster, and completed the first chapter of the game. And so Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first star spirit. Still, 6 star spirits remain imprisoned, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and of course Princess Peach lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. I wonder what Mario's doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door. And it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. So yeah, this starts the first free roam as Princess Peach. This is the first time we can control her. Like Twink said, there's guards outside the door. What? Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to take you back. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Twink. That was just plain stupid. I gotta be more careful. It doesn't look like I can get out through this door. So yeah, like I was just saying, Twink said there's a bunch of guards outside the door. And if you try to leave the room through the door, they'll catch you and they'll take you back to the room. But yeah, this is the balcony. We actually interacted with a lot of this stuff back in the prologue when we were playing as Mario. There's no time to sleep. Yes, let's keep looking. But the difference between this and then is that everything's different, the dialogue. Oh, a photo of Mario. Don't look at that. So many dresses, and yet they all look exactly the same. They're not the same. The designs are slightly different and very fashionable. And you can actually use the cosmetics table with Princess Peach, but it really doesn't change the way she looks, unfortunately. She still looks the same as she did before we used it, but yeah. A lot of interesting stuff. The fireplace. Quite nice. So big and so warm. A warm fireplace. Don't you find that suspicious? Do you really think so, Twink? So yeah, if you go to the picture frame right here, you'll see an exclamation point. And you'll actually find something, a switch to be exact. And when you press it, it opens a secret passageway that Princess Peach was talking about. Yes, cool. Now we can get out of this room. But yeah, this is the only way out of the room. Again, if you try to leave through the door, the guards will catch you, and they'll just take you back. So whenever we play as Princess Peach, we're always going to be walking down this hallway and doing this. Oh. Where are we? Yeah, so we're actually in another room. And that door right over there is locked. You actually can't leave this room. But if you go right here, you'll find a book on the table. Hey, look at this. Looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? Let's read it. Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, don't you? Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Sunny. Today I went to Starhaven and stole a star rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice but a bit bland. I feel like I might know the person who wrote this. Should we read more? Read. Okay, let's continue. Cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What'll we do? Should we read more? Sunny. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in dry ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins in dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry ruins in the middle of dry desert. One of the revered star spirits is being held there. Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him that? Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. I think you're a little late, dude. We already know what's in it. Whoa, what? What is the princess doing here? Ah, you little sneak. You read my diary. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst cards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room. Immediately. Yes, sir. Straight away. Forgive us, sir. No, put me down. Mario. I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal on my power is broken, and I will recover from it little. As long as an ounce of my power remains in me, I shall help you. Yeah, so every time you can save a star spirit, you actually gain a new star spirit power. That we'll see a little bit later. Mario can now use the star spirit's power in battle. Using a star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use star powers and star energy? I think we're good. This is a good chance for you to learn if you ever want to learn how to use this stuff, but because I play this game so many times, I really don't need to listen to the tutorial. Alright, if you say so. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now to Starhaven. I must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Save us all, Mario. So yeah, by saving Elster, we actually unlocked Star Spirit power. We actually unlocked 2. We unlocked the main Star Spirit power, and then we also unlocked another one, which allows us to fill Star Spirit power, or Star Power. And because every time you use Star Power, the gauge at the top of the screen will actually drain. And the other power we unlocked is called Focus. And there's actually a treasure chest right here that actually contains a badge, the FP Plus badge. So yeah, about the Star Spirit power, Focus will re-heal it and refill it every time you use it. Yeah, so anytime you use Star Spirit power, the gauge will go down. You can either reheal it by just battling, which will slowly reheal it, which will slowly fill it over time. Or you can just use focus, and it'll actually fill it a lot faster than just waiting for it to fill on its own in battle. So I was actually trying to use Koopa here to attack the Koopa Troopa, but it wasn't working. I ended up jumping on him instead. But yeah, I'm still battling those enemies for those star points while I can still get them. Because like I said before, as you progress through this game and you start leveling up more, battling these guys, you won't get any star points from them. You'll basically get to a point where you will beat the enemy, but you won't get any star points out of it. So I'm trying to collect as many of those star points as I can. And we actually saw this before when we were heading to Koopa Village, but now that we have Kooper, you can actually get the star piece that's on the island that's unreachable. So many Goombas and Koopa Troopas still walking this trail, this path. But I'm not gonna bore you with battles. Just ignore it. I'm actually rehealing here because we're actually coming up on a battle. Hold it right there, Mario. I've been waiting for you. I told you I'd be back. Now I'm gonna get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. Da. Mario, I'm talking to you. I promise you, this fight will be much different from before. Who is this kid? Let me get this straight. He wants to challenge you? He's got to be kidding. Shut up. You, Mario, of course you remember me, don't you? No. What? Darn it, you don't remember me? Listen, you big lug. My name is Junior Troopa. Remember it and tremble. After this beating, you'll definitely remember it. So yeah, we're fighting Junior Troopa yet again. Get ready to hurt, Mario. I'm going to show you a new skill I just picked up. Yeah, check that out. You've never seen anything like it before, have you? Your attacks are useless now. Yeah, Junior Troopa, yet again. We fought him back in the prologue. What's his name? Junior Troopa? I don't remember exactly. Just joking, kid. Max HP is 15, attack is 2, and defense is 1. He looks so adorable hiding in his egg, doesn't he? So cute. It should be a snap to beat him now, I think. So basically all he's doing is, all his move is that he hides in his egg, it just increases his defense. But if you actually use power jump, you can actually get through that defense. Youch, who knew Mario has such good battle skills? It's not over yet, though. But Bombette is going to be your best choice for this battle. Because if you try to use Goombario, his head bonk will not work. Because Junior Troopa's defense is so high that he can't penetrate it. But Bombette's bomb will do it. Basically, it's just the same attack they did back in the prologue. He just jumps on you. Does 2 points of damage, or 1 if you guard correctly. But we're just going to finish him off with a bomb, and yeah, we'll move on with this. And by the way, it's not the last time we're going to see him. We will see him again later. Yeah, and if you want, you can attack him all you want. Or blow him up if you choose. But yeah, let's continue to Toad Town. Mario. Mario, it's me, Twink. Remember me? I heard you saved the Honorable Star Spirit who was captured by the Koopa Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the star spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote it in his diary, someplace called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get you this clue, Mario. If we find out anything else, I'll hurry back to tell you. I have to go back to Her Highness now. She's so brave. I hope this news helps. And that's another thing, too, with Twink. Because obviously this is a game. If this was really real, Mario wouldn't know what's going on. But yeah, Twink will actually come back occasionally. And he'll, like, re-show us, like, where we need to go. So, like, if you ever forget, Twink will be there to tell you. So, our next Star Spirit's actually in the desert. Dry Desert. Hey, mister. My dad's opened his shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out. We have lots of rare badges, so take a very close look. And we'll buy this. Uh-huh, I knew it, Mario. I knew you had a keen eye for badges. That's a good one. You need 50 coins for Speedy Spin. The BP you need in order to use this badge is 1. Would you like to buy it? Yes. Yeah, so now we can buy badges from Ralph's Badge Shop. That's the first attack. We'll buy it a little bit later. But yeah, the Speedy Spin badge is actually a beneficial badge because it makes our spin attack faster. Mario more than a match for Koopa Bros Fortress. Our hero Mario has vanquished the Koopa Bros who lived in the Great Fortress to the east. The Koopa Bros, longtime underlings of Bowser, have been left to guard one of the kidnapped Star Spirits. That Star Spirit has returned to Starhaven. All thanks to our hero. Hurrahs for Mario. The train parked at the station at the south of town is pretty spiffy, isn't it? It's called K64. Unfortunately, a huge boulder has fallen onto the track and the train can't go anywhere. Talk about a crying shame, a railroad lover. So yeah, we're gonna head on south to... Oh, by the way, this area was technically inaccessible before Chapter 1. Those wood planks right there were actually blocking this path, but after Chapter 1, it clears up. It gets cleared so you can actually access this area. Oh, but first, I forgot something. Very important to talk to these guys if you see them. Puff. Well, hello there. My name is Bulb. I come from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I entrust this to your care. And by talking to these guys, you actually get magical seeds. That is a flower seed. It's well cared for, a beautiful flower to bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. But yeah, there's actually 4 bulbs located all over the Mushroom Kingdom, and they're going to be... Their seeds that we get are going to be vital to us a little bit later, but we'll talk about that when we get to that point. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to this Toad here. I'm ruined. Done for. A huge rock is blocking the train tracks. When Peach's castle was uprooted, one of the boulders from that stack rolled off and landed here. If we can't do something about that boulder, I can't make the run for Mount Rugged. Well, this boulder has a crack in it, so... Yeah, we'll just use Bombette to clear it. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged. Are you coming, Mario? Yes. The train is about to depart. Please board quickly. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. And yeah, by taking the train, you get this nice little cutscene of us going through part of the desert, I guess you could say, to Mount Rugged. And this train will actually take us right into Chapter 2. Mount Rugged. Mount Rugged. Passengers heading for Dry Dry Desert or Dry Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from this station. Yes. Anyways, we will continue our trek over Mount Rugged in part 8. So yeah, I'll see you then.